and we played as talented a team as there was in the league and had chances to win in regulation. We rebounded the heck out of the ball, and we're quickly moving up. We're the second best rebounding team in the league. We held them 10 points under their average with overtime, so we played great defense, obviously, which enabled us to stay in the basketball game. And had a lot of great efforts from a lot of different guys. We're really coming together as a basketball program and getting a lot of great efforts, and they're really buying into the defensive end of things. But unfortunately, we're 2 points short in an overtime game. Well, I just tell you, all of our rookies have had a tremendous impact, and first and foremost, they bring us a new level of toughness. And Tommy being, one guy who loves to compete, loves the end of games, has a knack for rebounding, obviously, but has a work ethic too to rebound. And he's going to shatter every freshman record, here, and he's going to shatter every rebounding record here in school history. If he continues at his pace. But Dallas too is doing a great job, and Brian Dewar will be the leading scorer ever as a freshman. So he's doing a great job too. And Danny Carter, coming off of his latest bout with pneumonia, will really bounce back here and finish up the year the right way too. So they've given us an influx of toughness, and records happen when you win, and records happen when you're really skillful in certain areas. And Tommy certainly is as good a rebounder as we've ever had. He's leading the league in field goal percentage. He's leading the league in free throw shooting percentage. Has done just a great job accepting his role. He started a lot of games last year, giving us senior leadership, giving us a real spark off the bench, averaging double digits in league play. I'm real pleased, and he's given us a lot, off the court, in practice. A lot of great stuff from a senior. So I'm real happy and thankful. He's having a great senior year, and he's really bought into his role and how he's really helped us in that role. And Albany certainly, won the league too. My first 2 years in the league, we're league champs and are always good. So it's going to be a battle on Thursday night, and then certainly we at Vermont, which I still think is the toughest place in the league to play. And then we got tough games down the stretch on the road for a couple more at New Hampshire, who I think is very good, and at Hartford. And then we played the #1 team in the conference in Boston University in our senior night in our last home game here. So we got a tough stretch of 5 games. Our freshmen, really got to play well, and our veterans got to keep doing what they're doing. But we got the toughest stretch of anybody down the stretch here, with 3 being on the road and our 2 home games being against 2 of the best teams in the conference. So nothing's easy here in Seawolf country, but I like the fact that we prepare for games the right way, and our guys always come out and swing punches, and and every game's going to be a war, as it's been. We lost a 4 overtime game the other night with a 1 overtime game. So every league game has been very close and tremendously competitive. So it comes down to some free throws, some execution, some defensive stops, and in order to win these games. And I don't expect the last 5 are going to be the same way.